여보세요? 여기 어딘데? 일로 가야 되는데. 뭐야? 지금 소리가 안 나나요? 나고 있지 않나요? 네. 소리 나고 있죠? 나고 있죠? 지금 이제 소리가 안 들리나? 소리 나야 되는데? 왜 게임 캡처 소리가 안 나냐? 잠깐만, 이게 입력 캡처가 이렇게 되면 나나? 잠깐만요. 게임 캡처에서 오디오 캡처돼 있잖아. 왜 안 되냐? 출력 캡처 이거를 올려야 되겠다. 이렇게 하면 되나요? 뭐 같은데? 왜 안 돼? 잠깐만. 이게 왜 안 돼? 일단은 드라이빙 모드 좀 올리고 이걸 하는데 뭐가 안 되는 거야 지금? 게임 캡처 이거 왜 안 돼? 캡처가 하나 둘 입력 캡처 마이크고 이거 출력 캡처 이거 출력 캡처에서 나가야 되는데 이거 아니야. 뭐지? 소리 나고 있나? 나고 있는 것 같기도 하고. 아무래도 다음 게임 한번 알겠지. 경기장으로 가서 뭐지? 경험이? 또 실패했어. 와, 다 실패하네요. 뭐 어떡하라고? 어디로 가라고? 어쩌? 오케이. 됐다. 오케이. 됐습니다. 먼저 가면 되지. 바로 갑시다. 잠시만요. 파리 소리가 무지개 나네. 그렇지. 카트 불은 뭐 사실은 제가 한 번도 우승한 적이 안 적이 없어가지고 NBA는 이런 게 진짜 새삼스럽다. 근데 예선전 했는데? 예선 이기던 것 같은데 뭐였나? 지진 않았을 텐데 예선전 저거를 이겼잖아. 지지 않았거든요? 갑자기 깜짝 놀랐네. 언제까지 경쟁을 하는데? 그럼 그만하세요. 굳이 가나? 난 이중으로. 이렇게 합시다. 이렇게 하면 되는 거 아닌가? 소리가. 계속 오프시즌 변경상. 자, 요거 재밌지. 자, 카일리 어빙은 클리퍼스로 갔습니다. 크리스 폴이 은퇴했고요. 에런 고든은 그대로 된 거고요. 조시 기디가 샌안토니오로 갔고, 프레디 벤브리지 피닉스로 갔네요. 르브론 제임스는 워싱턴으로 갔습니다. 조엘 엠비드는 휴스턴에 있다가 필라델피아로 딱 돌아갔네. 제런 알렌 듀란이 시카고로 갔고, 근데 결국에는 포트는 아무도 없네. 일단 그렇습니다. 이걸로 합시다. 제일 돈 많죠? 제일 돈 많은 걸로 가겠습니다.
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
맞아. 전폭적으로
Not if I
동의합니다.
take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker is going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
이거 할게요. 이거 보자.
Look, I want to win the
이신성
NBA
선수?
Cup,
So do all the top contenders.
which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
You're on Pete. Let's go.
뭐 이렇게 해야 돼?
Yo, MP, let's go.
필요 없어. 이거 가져고요.
Get ready to line it up.
자, 19-26시즌이 시작되었습니다. 지금은 현재 저희 게임에서는 25년 가을이 되었습니다. 좀 어려웠더니 무조건 우승하겠습니다. 빠르게 진행해서 목표는 뭐 이제는 1위를 해야 되지 않을까. 근데 로스터가 좀 아직까지 밋밋해서 고민이긴 한데 그래도 올해부터는 좀 다시 우승을 해야 될 것 같아요. 근데 이번에 좀 바뀐 것 같다. 이게 작년까지는 매번 르브론이 은퇴를 했거든요. 근데 올해는 두 번째 시즌에서 뭔가 컴피티션을 펼칠 수 있다는 거 주전 이번은 핸더슨이 됐습니다. 앤서니 사이먼스는 아직 회복을 못한 것 같네요. 야, 그거는 드라이브 하면 되지 뭐 안 받고 하고 있노?
I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Getting out the shot clock. And it's P in at the three. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, BA. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Here's ball. Portland making their last shot. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage.
컨트롤러가 빠지게 됐으면 말이야.
Pass to P. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here they come. From behind the arc. Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers.
I love great
Whoa.
defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the
내가
line either. He took a shot
오버를
for the
얼마나
team in
너무
that situation.
고작 차징이 된단 말이고 거기에다가 말이 되나?
Now here's ball. Bridges outside. Puts up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Pass to Sharp.
아무도 없다. 아니야. 아, 어쩌고 보고
Bridges
싶지.
outside. Outside. Williams. Back to ball.
근데 왜 이렇게 넣었을까? 빅마켓에서.
And he buries his first look.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, BA. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he
4득에
elevates
턴오버
your
3개나
energy
진짜
level because you got to
할
match
말이 있는
up. He
스테이션이죠.
gives the team, I think, a nice edge
계속 안
being able
쏘는
to perform on a consistent basis.
And so it's Charlotte with him. After the basketball Portland. Bridges misses.
야옹 고르롱님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sharp passes to P.
그렇지. 이거 어울리냐. 그렇지. 좋아.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's ball. Three-pointer, no good. Henderson finds Sharp. They set a pick.
게임에서 볼까요?
Ball. And that one's good. Sharp.
He does not lack for
박게부터
confidence.
감독님 반갑습니다.
He should. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
제가 NBA 하면서 처음으로 우승을 실패해봤습니다.
The Hornets decide to talk it
버클랜드
over.
생각보다
They're hoping to
약간
turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you
그
know, they
뭐죠?
had to do something. Anything to
오합지졸
stop the
느낌이었습니다.
run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
그
Man, he's checked in for
빠른
Sharp.
진행을 위해서 플레이오프를 자동 진행을 했었는데 다음부터는 2패하면 그냥 그건 빨리 부숴드릴게요. 너무 화가 나더라고요. 클러치 타임인데 애들이 막 진짜 마치 어제 블러스를 보는 그냥 체급 차이를 너무 실감해가지고 스테딩이 말입니까? 4-1-4 와우 턴오버 약간 트리플을 할 기세네. 엘리웁 할 수 있지. 근데 지금 로스터 보세요. 지금 로스터에 욱 던질 애가 없어요. 락패스 던질 애가 없다고. 웨인테일 서클 리스코 이 팀을 오지게 했어. 내가 개 떠먹을 수 있는데. 제대로 안 돼. 그렇지, 좋아 좋아. 난 네가 너무 마음에 든다. 센터 네가 말하겠어.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Miller. Lets it go from deep. Gets the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Blazers trail by 8. Inside. Has to be. Kept alive. Off the outside. Here's P. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor. And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Portland.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
디트는 이제 조금
Has to clear.
잘도 됐지. 오늘 프로 맞네. 오늘
Here's
프로구나.
P. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
나는 언제부터죠? 날이 월요일부터인가?
The defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Now here's Ball. Here's Miller. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's P. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Man. Pass to Ball. Sinks that one from the post.
수비가 너무 안
Points
된다.
for him.
Scoring well this quarter.
너에는
Picking up
이
steam as
수비
he
스텝을
goes.
찍어야 되겠다.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson, the pass to P.
다른 건 팀원 이용을 하면 되는데 수비는 어쨌든 개인이 좀
Here's
필요하니까.
Clingan. Williams defending. Here's P. This one for 3.
뉴욕 상대는 누굽니까? 뉴욕 상대가 누구야? 지금 대진이 어떻게 돼요?
Both teams in a groove early. Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hornets out in front. They're up.
Help him out!
Who's checked in for Charlotte? Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smith.
말콤 볼턴이 있네 이게. 뉴욕 매치업이 누구예요?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
동부잖아. 동부면 매치업이
Here's Bridges.
마이크 잘 안 들린다고? 기다려봐. 마이크. 내가 지금 누워서 게임하고 있거든요. 잠깐만요. 이러면 마이크가 잘 들립니까? 입력 캡처 크게 했는데. 됐습니까? 아니면 좀 더 올려줄까 이렇게? 이제 뒤에 앉을 거거든. 그래가지고 잘 안 들릴 수도 있어. 맞죠? 어떤가요? 됐나요? 그래서 유효 매치업이 누구냐고요? 궁금점 보였습니다. 오케이. 많이 많아지 근데 진짜 됐지. 안돼. 네, 유효 매치업 누구야? 야, 돈 보면 그렇게 관심이 없어가지고.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him.
아, 디트. 맞아, 아까 그래서 디트 얘기를 했구나. 아, 디트 얘기를 한 이유가 있었구나. 잠깐만요. 컨트롤러가 배터리가 별로 없어가지고. 컨트롤러에 보조 배터리 끼웠습니다. 미들 있잖아. 그렇지. 완전 높이에서 박살내버리네. 마이커리어. 아, 돌아 보겠네. 왜 이렇게 안 가지? 보조 배터리가 안 되는 겁니다.
It's Walker on the wing. Lets it fly. Oh, his shooting rate on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm and he's really riding that wave right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack named Paul George as his ability. But PG-13 said, I know
차징. 에이, 까비. 손질했구나. 대충 한 20분 차이 나면 퇴근할게요. 오늘 그렇게 진행 안 했습니다. 조금 더 게임 진행을 많이 하고 절대적인 시간을 줄여볼게요. 나이스. 이렇게 하다 보면 이제 피네츠가 샬럿이 그 타임을 다 쓰겠지? 그러면 이제 맞아요. 그래서 올해는 네, 저는 스탠스를 수비 위주로 찍어보려고요. 이제 뭐 기본적인 사람 도시를 많이 공부해서 바로 수비가 돼야 돼. 사실은 얘네한테 박살을 이유가 있나? 누구한테? 마즈리드한테 먹는 이 사람아? 진짜요? 그러다 없앴다 하는 거 아니야 이제? 헐. 그런 의미에서 클리퍼스가 제법 세다니까. 맞아. 수비 좋은 팀은 점수를 좁힐 수 있는데 수비 안 좋고 공격 좋은 팀은 점수를 못 주는 거야. 그게 맞아요. 아, 바보짓 하고 있네. 그게 고점과 저점의 차이인데 저점이 높아야 돼. 고점이 높은 팀보다 저점이 덜 낮은 팀이 이 농구에서 유리하다니까. 모든 플레이오프는 특히 고점보다 저점을 더 중시하는 것 같아.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And 101 left.
그러니까 제 생각에는 그래서 차라리 지금 휴스턴이 좀 불안하지 않나 그런 면에서는.
Not a lot of room.
와 진짜 세. 바로 수비 환장하겠네 진짜.
Looking quite comfy from the mid-range. I like seeing Miller look to score from here.
Pete. That one no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem
아 스탯이 너 절대적인 스탯이 너무 낮다.
Launches
아
it.
나네.
And Salon gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
Yeah, they got a lot of terrain to make up and shooting the three
그리고
ball
일단
consistently like they
포틀랜드
help them do
포텐셜을 보고 있는데 걔들 포텐셜 너무 낮아 이씨. 짜증나네 진짜.
Back to obvious. 5 on the clock.
얘들 포텐셜 너무 낮아. 1년 지났는데 얘들 뭐 업그레이드 하는 거 없는 것 같아.
And here's ball from deep. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
그 내년을 지금 보고 계시는
Very
거예요.
close so far. Portland ahead.
포틀의 내년을 지금 보고 계세요.
And we've got more action coming your way after this
올해죠
break.
올해.
Look here now, Charlotte.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half.
아니 포틀은 확실히 선수들 경기가 필요한 것 같아. 지금 색깔이 아예 없어. 그저
And
젊은
we're halfway
느낌.
through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly
일단
even one.
코어가 없고 중심적인.
Charlotte is shooting
그러니까
55%
스쿠덴 스미 하기에는
the creative LaMelo
픽
ball.
없지.
Anytime he touches the rock, Clark.
픽 있지. 릴라드 그때 데리고 왔잖아. 픽 있지.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's
픽
so
있어요. 픽 있어요.
creative.
일단 릴라드를 팔았잖아. 그럼 픽이 없을 수가 없지.
Skilled and fundamentally sound too.
릴라드를 팔았으면 그 픽만 해도
Can be lost
꽤나 못 팔았고.
on the flat.
맥컬럼 팔았죠.
Fun guy.
릴라드 팔았죠.
That's for sure.
호텔이 픽이 없을 이유가 없는데?
Billups to start the second half. Scoot and Sharp on the backcourt set. Clinging out there with Albion. And it's P in at the 3 spot.
강원 이제는 좀 애들을 적당히 좀 1라에서 많이 데리고 왔으면
Great D that time.
이제는 좀 빛을 봐야 되는데 이 포트를 스카우트가 너무 못하는 건지
Now Miller.
진짜로 막 빛나는 애가 없다.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
난 그게 걱정입니다.
Ball's got 4 assists.
지금 하고 있는 애들 중에서 빛나는 애가 없어.
Hopefully. I mean,
샤프도 지금 게임에서 얘기하고 게임에서 한계가 너무 분명한 애고 무디아도
Obvious got 5.
뭐 그렇게 잘 모르겠고 그나마 볼만한 게 스콧인데 스콧은 뭐 그닥 잘 모르겠어요. 사이먼스보다 나은 게 있는지. 그러니까 엠퍼니 사이먼스가 있으면 스쿱을 쓸 필요가 있을까 라는 생각. 근데 엠퍼니 사이먼스가 워낙 수비가 안 좋으니까 그건 점에서는 스쿱이 나올 수도 있고. 그리고 지금 게임상으로도 좀 스쿨 밀어주려고 하는 느낌이 보이는 것 같긴 해. 지금 순전히 게임 얘기입니다. 실제는 잘 모르겠어요. 보트를 관심이 없어가지고.
yeah, something Henderson is
다만 이 센터 덩어리 이거 좀 중요한 것 같아.
a little more consistent.
Ball against Henderson. Ball outside.
그렇죠 상황이 되면 어떻게든 따라잡긴 하는데 따라잡고 나서 도망을 못 간다. 그게 좀 단점. 현재 이 팀의 장단점을 얘기해보면 그렇지 않나 생각이 듭니다.
Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He
근데
passes to
락을 띄워준다 해도 애들 위치가 전혀 락 받을 데가 아니야.
14 points for him.
락을 받으려면 돌아 들어가고 이런 걸 좀 해야 되는데
What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 All-Rookie team, and let me tell you,
돌아서 들어가거나 뭐 L컷, V컷을 해줘야 되는데
pressure. Now, NP, he must
저는 뭐
and I think he will.
And you played for several
아무것도
different
안 해.
coaches with very different
인비티드도 안 되고 지금
favorite system.
단순하잖아 너무. 그나마 이게 제일 그냥 그나마 쓸만한 움직임이라고 할까? 그럼 뭐지?
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Huge night for Miller. We're seeing exactly why he went second overall. Brandon can take over a game.
Has to be. And there's a pick. And here's Avia. Deflected. Here's P. Three-pointer sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
아 무리하가. 적극적인 거 없다.
Outside Brogdon. Now ball.
바로 수비 다 쓰거든요. 수비도 뭐 수비가 없네.
With so much confidence, you know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
그냥 한 명을 제껴줬어야 되는데 그러니까 뭐 저도 코어라고 하면 좀 그런
Back to Avia.
전이
Outside
없지.
sharp. Has to be.
저거 어떡하지?
Avia, right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They
그냥
have to
제레미
get
런스
inside.
넣으면 안 되나?
Man, he's checked in for Brogdon. Robert Williams checked in for Portland.
차라리 그냥 빅큐노프를 이렇게 많이 넣고 좋겠다.
Now man,
아
he's got 6.
포트랜드 한 1년 나가다가 속 터질 것 같은데. 포트랜드 1년 나가려는데 오버롤이 한 모대도 한 88은 돼야지 좀 덜 답답할 것 같은데요, 여러분.
Lets it go. It's hauled in by P. P's got 4 rebounds now with the announcement of Rookie of the Year.
나이스.
He has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but believe me, it comes with a lot of people expecting a lot out of you.
Henderson against ball.
역시 그냥 상황을 했어야 되네.
Charlotte, no good that time either. Trailblazers lead by
상황에서 완벽한 콜이 있을까? 원투펀치 넣겠니까
takes it inside.
원투펀치가 안 되니까 모르겠어요.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoop gets off the ground in a
난 스쿱을 한 1년 키우면 그래도 이 옵션을 쓸 수 있을 줄
Was
알았다.
our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to man. Bridges against Williams. Screen by Bridges. Here's Ball. And the 17-footer goes down. Ball's got 14 points for the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. He passes to Sharp. Yep, that one's good. He's got 14.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead. Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Back to Bridges. Portland with a rebound. He's got 6 rebounds here tonight. In some major news for MP on the business side of things, he changed it up. He's signing on with a different shoe deal.
몸을 쫙 벌리는 그런 힘이 있어야 되는데.
Must have made a very special offer to get MP's attention. Him jumping shoe brands is a big story, and I'm very curious to see what comes out of this new deal.
Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Williams is screen on Sharp. There's the triple. A kick out to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's P. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And after this game wraps up,
누구
they're
같은
off to
거지?
Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can.
샤프 조금 컸나?
For Portland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Trey Mann out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Salon. 3 at the 4. That's the
누가? 아, 멍청아.
Charlotte's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. Pass to Miller. Outside, Williams. Left side man. Brogdon from outside. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Again, missed by Portland.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. This guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Miller can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
He passes to Sharp. Pulled the shot a
Nice.
little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Sharp's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Brogdon with the ball. Outside, Williams. Miller, right side. Shoots it to Walker. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Williams.
This is where Miller relies on his moxie and agility inside the paint.
Ayton passes.
키가 저력한데.
Here's Walker. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Hornets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Timeout called, Hornets. Shaden Sharp really making a difference here.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Mann, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Hornets was getting across to the huddle. The coach is thrilled with the shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the
이럴 때 한번
Hornets.
막아줘야 되는데.
They trail by 1. Brogdon double team. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brogdon. It's hauled in by P. P's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection. But the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team. But that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
나이스.
Sit down from distance.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Hornets trail by 4. Now here's ball. And there's the lob. And Williams tosses it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense did stay the champ.
These two teammates right here, Graham, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The 3 is up.
키가 안 들어가냐? 말도 안 되는데.
Surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection is.
Pass to Williams. Miller outside. The kick out to ball. The 3. Melo knocking down the 3.
하나.
There's a more confident family in the NBA. They all work the ball when it matters most.
Good chance here for ball. And he buries it. Got a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense seemingly and resulted in several steals. The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flip.
Huge shot for Brogdon when they need it most. Teams need a player that reliably knocks it down.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's P. Guarded by Miller. Here's P. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
What's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. Here's Brogdon.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3. You don't want to force it though. Still need to get a
Oh.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the
이거 너무 생각해서
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Timeout. Timeout.
이상하다.
He knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Timeout called, Portland. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be coming up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
플레이오프 하나.
Another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so it's the Hornets.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
돈이 없나? 경기 목표 승. 포인트 쌓인 것은 뭐 방법이 없고 제는 별 의미 없고.
Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nichols. Can you get me on all this? He's already worried about stopping you, MP.
나는 프링크도 좀 어지러워가지고 할 거면 진짜 어지러워. 너 나가서 더 아프면 어지러울 텐데. 예상을
Hi everyone, welcome to the first. Let's take a look at our starters.
원래 인터너
The guard pair are
레이커스 이거 나와가지고 그냥.
Here we go. And it's Klingon in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Kevin Durant, Jr. And for the Hornets, Jalen Brown. And for the Lakers, Kevin Durant, Jr. 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 And for the Lakers, Kevin Dur On the block, it's
Austin
Vanderbilt.
Reeves 없는 팀이군요.
Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition. Making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
완도
When
완벽한데.
you look at the cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said, "It will show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season." MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament.
나이스.
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach
엠파니스 에머스가 플레이오프 들어오니까
say that as much as
스쿱을
we do.
판단을 해야 될 것 같습니다.
Outside Williams. And for both these teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to match a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams win
교수가 없어.
and they're gone.
Henderson, no good.
그쪽이 있어야지.
Lakers have gone one.
적어도 게임 내에서
Off this one so far. And the foul on P. That's his first foul. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Connect. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul.
뭐 하냐 너.
That is his first foul of the game. Now Vanderbilt wants to get it to Reeves and does. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Davis sets a screen. That's the 3 fly. A shot by Williams, no good. Portland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react. And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Here's Reeves. 11-point game his last outing. Reeves with the screen for Connect.
오 이거야 갈등이야.
Miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, Portland, they've gone 4 or 5 shooting the ball so far. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at
아무도
JC,
걱정하는
sophomore at a small Division I program, and used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. To Reeves. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 4. And Sharp has it in the corner. Here's P. Davis with some nice deep.
예?
Sharp against Williams. Here's Connect. It's blocked. Here's Sharp. Right through the D for the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. It's just great ball movement.
Reeves outside. Davis with a screen on Henderson. And here's Reeves outside. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against Washington. And here's Sharp. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Here's P. To the inside. Portland needs to get out the shot. Here's over Connect. And it's Sharp missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside for Davis. Clingan with the steal. Outside, Avdia.
왜요?
And the foul on
아이고,
that'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
So for the Trailblazers, Andre is checked in for Klingon. Williams comes in for Avdia. And Walker subbed in for Shaden Sharp. Here's Hood Shafino. Henderson defending. Adams the bounce pass. Outside Williams. Trying to get the drive. There we go. Scoring down at that make. He is 1 for 4.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
He passes to Williams. Pass to P. From past the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now, here's Ayton. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Henderson passes to P. Walker in the corner. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Out to Henderson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Over to the left wing. Garnett. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And an eye for him on both teams.
쟤들은 레이커스 다 스타네.
This is today's NBA. We've seen this kind of exchange more often.
Here's P. And the shot goes in. P's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Hood Shafino. Henderson defending.
키크도 근데.
And 3 off the mark. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Williams kicks to Henderson. Here's P. 9 points in the game so far. And Shafino pulls it down. There's the triple. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. He's checked in for Williams. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Right here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. P passes to Williams. Here's P. And it's out from 3-point range. And he's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They've got Adams. Christie is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Shafino looking at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You know, when Williams gets position inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in the last game against the Wizards was tremendous. He scored 35 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let
Adams'ı
him
var
win.
lan.
We'll see if he comes in with that same energy tonight. I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Sharp. Portland no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Under the pass to Beach. To the middle. On the wing, Walker. Here's Sharp. With some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sharp's got his third basket of the night. The Lakers trail. Here's Javino. And a miss there on the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Sharp after the missed three from Key. Three-pointer gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Javino. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's P. He had 35 points last game out. Here's Henderson on the wing. Here's P. Sinks the triple. P's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lakers trailed by 5. Outside, Davis. Williams with a clean look. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Williams has got 9 points.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Clingan. Here's Grant. Vanderbilt defending. Here's P. And another 3 for Portland.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now Reed. Still without a basket. Williams finds Reeves. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by Avdia. Down low. Out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And Clingan pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
They set the screen. With the bucket. He's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Davis. Here's Connect from outside the arc. They're good on that one. And so it's Portland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away.
이제 컵이 생겨가지고 좋다.
And some good races going on. Turning back now to that game we've been watching.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Fantastic game from P in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the floor for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Bringing it out there with Denny Avdia. And it's P at the first. And a big part of perimeter defense really avoiding screen. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Here's Reeves. Portland making their last shot. Here's Williams. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Outside, Avdia. Here's Reed. A chance to extend the lead in double digits, but it's no good.
아무튼 안 되겠다. 더 이상 포틀랜드에서
Reeves
정말
outside.
너무 힘드네.
Davis setting the pick for Williams. Takes it from downtown.
스모가 하루 훌륭한 시간이 이 이상 없었냐고 쓰레기 뭐 어떻게 되는 거야?
Here's P. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Reeves against Henderson. Reeves can't hit. Portland leading by 6. Here's P. 23 points in the game. Back to Sharp. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Sharp's got 9.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Outside Williams from downtown. He grabs the miss. He's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Avdia on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. Avdia the pass to P. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sharp.
Oh,
Rebound
yeah.
the Lakers.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Dunked by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Avdia the pass to P. And stolen by Williams. Come out with a wide open look. Oh, good on the triple. Portland leading by 7. First trip to the line for him here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So he makes 1 of 2.
Nice.
The second one misses. And it goes down 2 points.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Jabari Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
자발이 돌렸어.
The new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams fighting for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here's P. Following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Cole.
나이스.
On the shot and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
looked like he was playing against his little brother out there. The way he just went right over him with his height.
Portland, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
다시
Lakers
깜짝.
trail by 10. Here's Shafino. 7 points in the game. Pass to connect. Misses the three.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's P. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Lakers. Connect with it. Basket good. Connects. Got 8 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
He passes to Walker. Here's P. He's got 23. Portland again, missing. Here's Shafino. Pass to connect. On the 3 off target.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Connect with it. Defended by Sharp. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Here's Shafino. And the 3 ball is good. Shafino's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their...
Here's P. Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. P's got 26.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
They got Christie. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Adams. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Shafino in at the 2. This is the game for the Lakers.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Aiden knows how to attack something with force.
Takes a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's P. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Christie the pass to Milton. Finney-Smith with it. Hits it from 3-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber.
14점
Oh yeah, you're done.
Ayton no screen. Down low. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. A nice shot by Shafino.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Back to Grant. Pass to P. Pocket 6. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Shafino. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Trailblazers leading by 12.
나이스.
That's good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Free throw line jump shot. Good. Shafino. Shot is off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more.
꺼지면서 봤습니다.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play.
오늘 방송은 여기까지만.
Too many turnovers.
이게 뭐인데? 이 플레이 되나?
Substitutions here.
우리 공에서 끝나는 준비되나 보다. 맥스 비슷하지네.
Now connect beyond the arc. Cousins with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
He passes to Henderson. And he makes
나이스.
the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, guys, they've
뭐냐?
been unable to shut down.
시간이 너무 많이 남았나?
Williams is checked in for the Lakers. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition is in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And Jared Vanderbilt hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's P. Fires the three. From beyond the arc. P's got 29 in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. Will it go? Now connect. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And 11 points for Bolton Connect.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Avia, the pass to Pete. A three ball. And another three for Portland.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Reeves. You got it! 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Portland.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really on the side. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And
and they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for P.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, giving the looks that he wants, knocking him down.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Kamare. Pass to P. Ayton with it. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now, here's Milton. 6 to shoot. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Yeah, MP.
마치도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사드리고 다음 영상에서 만나요. 바이바이.